prism of the morning, brilliantly unfurled. It's a radiance that bypasses the logic of the lens, a spiritual forgiveness for our collective human sins.
Luce divina che scaccia ogni timore. The gold of the Creator is the cure for every dolor.
I've walked through the catacombs and the alleys of the night to finally be blinded by this overwhelming white.
Filtering through the stained glass of our broken history,
revealing the solution to the ancient mystery. The spectrum of the sacred is starting to ignite. Bathed in heavenly light, the illumination of the soul,
making every fractured heart feel radiant and whole.
it's a fire without burning,
A sun without a set,
the greatest benediction that we haven't witnessed yet. Transcendent and eternal, chasing out the night.
guarda lo splendore che trasforma la realtà.
The illumination of the spirit is the true nobility.
No shadow can survive where this luminescence dwells.
It's ringing like the vibration of 1,000 silver bells.
I'm soaking in the warmth of a celestial embrace,
Sensing the reflection of the Creator's holy face.
we are moving like the dust motes in a beam of liquid gold.
Becoming part of stories that the universe has told.
Shine on the mountain, shine on the sea. Unlock the potential of the person I can be.
The darkness is a memory, the gloom is cast away. We are the children of the everlasting day.
Gloria,
Light
luce,
Heavenly light, heavenly, heavenly light, heavenly, heavenly light. The frequency of two becoming a singular sweet chord, a peaceful resolution that we finally can afford. No more dissonant notes or the clashing of the keys, just the perfect alignment of the cosmic melodies.
l'armonia perfetta tra la terra ed il cielo. We have removed the static and the heavy, bitter veil.
The bass and the treble are in a perfect holy blend, a musical relationship that will never have an end.
Matching every vibration, every ripple, every wave in the sanctuary of the music that we both crave.
The universe is humming in a sympathetic tone.
This is pure harmony,
the balance of the spheres,
the ending of the conflict,
and the drying of the tears.
two voices intertwined,
Like the colors of the light,
merging into a singular,
magnificent and bright,
beautiful and balanced,
the greatest peace we've known.
Ogni nota è un mattone nella casa dell'amore,
A structure built of music and the rhythm of the heart,
the tenor and the soul queen in a duet of the age.
writing the final sentence on the very last page. It's the sound of the silence when the song is exactly right,
Ghost of the melody that lingers in the night.
we are the tuning fork for the spirit of the world, watching as the flag of peace is brilliantly unfurled.
One sound, one life, one soul, one soul. We have finally reached the ultimate goal.
No more division, no more separate ways. The symphony of unity for the rest of our days.
One, one, one.
Pure harmony. Page. I've paced the edges of the maps that men have drawn in ink, and stood upon the precipice, the very ragged brink of everything I thought I knew about the human soul, until I felt a tidal wave beyond my own control.
L'amore non ha muri né catene né confini. It flows through every valley and the gardens of the pines.
I've searched for definitions in the dusty ancient books, but found the only answer in the way your spirit looks.
Expanding like the universe in every direction.
A flawless and intangible celestial connection.
The geometry of passion is defying every rule. This is a boundless law.
A sea without a flaw,
An infinite
horizon with an ever-distant shore.
It swallows every mountain.
It survives the desert heat,
The rhythm of a masterpiece.
in every single beat.
Vast and uncontainable.
The ultimate renewal.
Nessun oceano è profondo quanto questo sentimento. It's stronger than the granite and the winter's coldest wind. I'll wrap my devotion like a blanket around your heart, in a world that tries so desperately to pull us both apart.
I'm shedding every limitation, every narrow thought, giving up the battle that my ego always fought. We are crossing every border without a passport or a name. Two separate flickering candles merged into a single flame,
breaking through the barricades of prejudice and time, ascending to the summit that the angels dare to climb. The blueprint of our union is a sacred grand design. This is a boundless love,
a sea without a flaw,
an infinite
horizon with an ever-distant shore.
It swallows every mountain,
it survives the desert heat,
the rhythm of a masterpiece.
in every single beat,
Vast and uncontainable,
the ultimate renewal.
no limits, no ceilings, no endings in sight. A supernova burning through the middle of the night, from the depth of the canyon to the edge of the sky. This is the power that will never, ever die. No walls,
Sense of fine,
open, boundless. No walls,
sense of fine,
open.
boundless.
This is a boundless love, a sea without a flaw,
An infinite horizon with an ever-distant shore.
it swallows every mountain,
It survives the desert heat,
the rhythm of a masterpiece.
in every single beat,
Vast and uncontainable,
the ultimate renewal.
boundless,
Amore,
no end.
always,
Always.
Solitary diamonds glisten upon the frozen velvet plains, where shadows dance beneath the weeping willow's silver veins. I carry whispers of 1,000 summers in my palm, seeking the sanctuary within this ancient hollow calm.
Il vento porta i segreti di un'epoca ormai svanita. The mountain speaks in rhythms of a long forgotten vita. I stand upon the precipice of destiny's sharp edge, to offer every heartbeat as a solemn sacred pledge.
Gravity dissolves beneath the weight of our shared gaze,
Navigating through the
shifting labyrinthine maze.
stars collide in
Silence as we breach the atmosphere.
This is the eternal
Echo ringing through the halls of time, a symphony of stardust, resonant and most sublime. Voices intertwining like the ivy on the
and transcendent, the vibration never dies. Senti come vibra la terra sotto il nostro grande amor.
I carve your name into the marble of the emperor's door.
No ocean is too deep to drown the fire.
In my chest I find my home within the rhythm of your spirit's rest.
I'll paint the dawn in shades of indigo and burning gold,
to tell the stories that the prophets never quite foretold.
your resonance is pulling every fiber of my being.
Beyond the boundaries of what the mortal eyes see,
Mountains crumble slowly into grains of golden sand, guided by the steady pressure of a ghostly hand.
the frequency of heaven is finally drawing me.
This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time,
A symphony of stardust,
resonant and most sublime.
voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone. In this cathedral of the soul, we are never more alone.
Endless and transcendent, the vibration never dies. Through the thunder, through the crashing of the tides, where the essence of our legacy
forever resides.
it is written in the ether,
It is carved upon the sun.
the journey of the many merged into the power of the one.
Listen to the ripple
Can you feel the pulse?
past the edge of darkness.
Life begins again. This is the eternal echo ringing through the halls of time, a symphony of stardust, resonant and most sublime.
Voices intertwining like the ivy on the stone. In this cathedral of the soul, we are never more alone.
Endless and transcendent, the vibration
Never die.
the echo lingers.
Eternamente.
Always, forever.
There's a furnace in my spirit that is fueled by every scar, a chemical combustion that has traveled very far. I'm walking through the embers of a love that didn't yield, carrying my passion like a dented iron shield.
Il mio petto è un vulcano pronto ad esplodere. The mercury is climbing and I'm beginning to see that the only way to live is to consume the very let the inner furnace put the winter lanterns out. We are the fuel and we are the flickering orange flame. Life will never look or feel or ever be the same. The temperature is reaching a point of no return. Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest. Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire, walking through the center of the purifying fire. Fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. Il fuoco della vita brucia ogni oscurità. We'll forge a new existence from this intense reality. The metal of our character is tempered in the heat until the transformation is officially complete. I'll be the spark that strikes against your flint of solid stone, until we have a bonfire that the world has never known. No water can extinguish what is written in the blood. We'll survive the freezing drought and the overwhelming flood, casting long and dancing shadows on the walls of ancient halls, responding to the urgency of the volcano's calls. The smoke is rising upward to the temple of the sun. Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest. Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire, walking through the center of the purifying fire. Fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. It's the heat of the soul, it's the lava in the vein, the only type of pleasure that is worth the heavy pain. Burn brighter than the neon, burn hotter than the thorn, until the rivers of our passion overflow the deepest gulf. Thump, thump, I'll walk a burning heart. Oh, I feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest. Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire, walking through the center of the purifying fire. Fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. Burning heart, burning heart, fuoco, ablaze, burning tracing constellations with a tired, ink-stained finger.
the remnants of the starlight always hesitate to linger. The gravity of Earth feels like a garment made of lead, while the galaxies are spinning in the dreams inside my head.
L'universo ci chiama con il suo canto siderale,
beyond the atmosphere of sorrow
and the limits of the mortal veil.
I've looked through every telescope at the craters of the moon,
hoping that the cosmic gates
would open for us soon.
Shedding the weight of the world
like a worn-out heavy coat
into the vastness of the ether where the weary spirits float.
The blue horizon dissolves into a sea of endless black,
Lost in the
infinite sky where the boundaries disappear,
higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
a kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders of the everlasting night.
boundless and majestic, there is no turning back. Le comete sono frecce che indicano la via.
To the center of the essence, to the source of harmony.
No oxygen is needed when the soul begins to soar.
Past the rings of Saturn, to the celestial golden flow.
I meet you in the nebula,
Where the colors start to bleed,
away from every selfish want.
and every hollow greed.
We are
Stardust in a dance, we are atoms in a song. This is the neighborhood where we belong all along.
floating on the solar winds that are blowing from the sun.
Realizing that the journey
Has only just begun. The map of the Creator is unfolding in our palms. Lost in the
infinite sky where the boundaries disappear,
higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
a kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders of the everlasting night.
boundless and majestic, there is no turning back. Beyond the stratosphere,
Beyond the Milky Way,
where the light of a billion stars,
permanent day, we are explorers of the spirit,
we are travelers of the mind.
leaving the gravity of the ordinary world behind. Deep space, infinito,
Zero gravity
Close your eyes and walk with me through the velvet gate, where the logic of the waking world is forced to hesitate. We are building ivory towers on a foundation of mist, living in a kingdom that the map makers have missed.
Sogniamo insieme un mondo senza più dolore,
where the clock has no hands and the sun has no hour.
I see the same landscape that you describe in your sleep,
A harvest of promises that we are going to reap.
two minds reflecting like a mirror in the dark,
Igniting the ether with a telepathic spark.
the architecture of fantasy is starting to appear.
This is our shared dream, our reality we weave,
The only sanctuary
for the ones who still believe. Beyond the iron bars of the cynical and cold,
a story of the future
that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near.
Camminiamo sui prati di smeraldo ed oro.
In the secret theater, we are the only choir.
The lions are peaceful and the eagles fly low.
In the rhythm of the visions that we only know, I'll meet you by the fountain where the liquid silver flows, where the secret of the universe is something everyone knows. We are writing the scripture on the leaves of the trees, floating on the logic of the subconscious breeze.
Waking up is optional,
Well, the vision is this bright,
bathed in the glow of an
eternal holy light.
The boundaries of the possible are melting like the snow.
This is our shared dream, our reality we weave,
The only sanctuary
for the ones who still believe. Beyond the iron bars of the cynical and cold,
a story of the future
that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near.
It's more than an illusion,
It's more than a mirage,
a spiritual fortress.
a divine camouflage.
Believe in the impossible.
Believe in what we see. The vision of the many is the true reality. Dreaming,
Sogno
one mind
together.
This is our shared dream. This is our shared dream,
The only sanctuary
for the ones who still believe.
beyond the iron bars,
Of the cynical and cold,
a story of the future
that has never been foretold. Ethereal and luminous, bringing heaven near. Share, dream, sognare, don't wake up. The clock tower is striking 12 across the empty square. A chill of indigo and slate is hanging in the air. The ghosts of former lovers haunt the cobblestones below, while I'm watching for a sign within the street lamp's amber glow.
Mezzanotte arriva con il suo mantello nero.
I search for truth inside the depths of every dark mistero.
The moon is like a silver coin
Tossed into a well,
with a story of 1,000 years that it's about to tell. The world has gone to slumber, but the heart is wide awake,
counting every single risk we were ever forced to take.
The curtain of the darkness is the stage where we belong. Singing a midnight aria
to a sky of velvet blue,
a lonely melody that I have dedicated to you. It's the opera of shadows,
the theater of the night,
waiting for the first faint glimmer
of the morning light.
A masterpiece of sorrow,
a haunting lunar song.
Le stelle sono note scritte su un pentagramma oscuro.
I'll build a bridge of music over every stone-cold muro.
Let the bass of the cathedral meet the treble of the breeze,
as we bring the ghosts of memories down to their bended knees.
My voice will climb the trellis of the highest balcony,
to find the hidden chamber where you keep the ivory key.
We don't need an audience,
we don't need the bright applause,
for we are bound together by the
night's mysterious law.
The ink of midnight writes the lyrics on our tired palms,
soothing all our anxieties with these nocturnal songs.
The shadows are expanding into a vast and deep embrace.